Чудесный свой путь геймера начал с этой игры. Что за было? Ну, почему такие? Жалко. Жалко. Почему-то он не лез. Сейчас одну минуту. Он же монетизовал его остановился, какого хрена. Он вроде остановился, какого хрена. Ничего не до конца, что ли, остановился. Вроде быстро, а установочных проектов. Вроде он быстро остановился, а установочных проектов. Интимная комната начала. Очень хаотично. Смотрели бы советский. В смысле советский. Фильм советский. раз повторю, ни в коем случае не смотреть соболезнования судьбы, новые приключения Шурика и другие фильмы. Это полный позор и отстой. Да и домовенка Кузьминка осовременила. Это ужас. Все испортил. Еще чуток испоганят гости из будущего. Хотя уже есть гости из будущего, это 100 лет вперед. Или 100 лет назад. Просто я разоспался. Придет время, еще лягу спать. Да я кофемания стала. В смысле, за то, что почти осталось только курик. Осталось купить курик. Самое главное, не разбирайся, так как автомобиль, это водил нормально. Водил автомобиль нормально. И если тебе дадут автомобиль, это его время, это ему никому не нужно. Это для одного человека. На тебя вот. Бриллианты будут распродажи. А в смысле бриллианты будут. Свои, конечно, были бриллианты будут. Это очень шутка. Смотри. М. Таблица.
Бринкуле. Да, что? А? Бринкуле? Будешь? Нахуй развалина тут. Без амин. Как будто туда елочный дать. Да? Елка ваниль. Новогодний. О. А, Байкал.
Какого лучше? Я имею в виду Кока-Кола. Какая разница? Это не реклама. Или Пепси-Кола. Какая разница? Это не реклама. Хотя я вас прекрасно. Это есть чай. Виски я не пил. Этого не было. То есть такого не было. Я вообще не пил. Кроме тархуна и Кока-Колы. А то есть кроме тархуна и Кока-Колы. Так, мы вернулись. Перевернуться. Может, погнать? Да, он существует. Я что это игра моего детства? После фильма. Когда все у нас на памятнице. Не понравилось. Он Warhammer. Как в первой серии было донесло. нашли истинный албы. Подойдите поближе. Ну флэком вход запрещен.
Welcome to the Dawn of War tutorial. By listening to me and reading the text that appears in this message box, you will learn how to play a skirmish game. The mouse is your primary method of surveying the battle, selecting units and structures, and issuing orders. The mouse controls the camera. The camera represents your current view of the battlefield. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now.
I will do as you ask.
To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now.
I await your instructions. What is your will? Here to serve. I
To
will
pan the
do as you
camera,
ask.
simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the
Here
screen.
to serve.
Do this now.
I shall obey.
To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now.
Here to
To
serve.
pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To pan the camera, simply move the mouse pointer to the edge of the screen. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse.
Yes,
Do this
most
now.
beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
I command in the name of the
To
Emperor.
rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, Press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain
Beware
a
the
different view
alien,
of the
the
battle,
mutant,
press the
the
Alt key
heretic.
and move
For
your
terror.
mouse. Do this now. To rotate the camera to gain a different view of the battle, press the Alt key and move your mouse. Do this now. You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now.
Scouts reporting for duty.
You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
You can zoom in on something to see it up close by spinning the mouse wheel forward. Do this now. To return the camera to the game's default view, press the backspace key on your keyboard. Do this now. Excellent! You've returned the camera to its default playing view. By panning, rotating, and zooming the camera in and out, you can get whatever view of the battlefield you wish.
Выберу 87. Как же шмырю, крестоносцы. Я выберу 87 огонь приятель. Это выход 3. Крестоносцы. чтоб Всевышний Век отменил. Значит, если я покажу, как построить что? Такая задача. Так, раз у тебя любимая игра в детстве была Деспирадос, у меня был недавно фул Warhammer 40 тысяч. Ну вот он пока ставил мечты. Потому что есть третий не очень перебил. Это с Warcraft'ом. Я любил водить один транспортер, который похож на танк из известного картута. На выношенного врага появилась.
The diamond-shaped display in the lower left-hand corner of your screen is your minimap. You can use the minimap to see where your units and structures are located, to quickly scan the battlefield,
Area
to issue
secured.
quick orders, and so on. The minimap displays the locations of all strategic points on the battlefield, as well as other items of strategic importance. Fog of War prevents you from seeing things where you do not have
Yes,
a presence.
most beneficent
As you move
one.
units into an area, the Fog of War will be lifted. Now we will bring up the objective menu. The objective menu provides you with a list of all the primary and secondary objectives assigned to you by the game. Mouse over the objectives to get
Lord.
the description of each. Excellent. Anytime you want to refer to the objectives
With
menu,
all due
click
haste.
on the OBJ button on the upper menu
Yes,
bar.
Lord.
To select
Yes,
a
Lord.
unit or structure, simply click on it with the left mouse button. Go to your base and select the stronghold. Congratulations! You have just learned how to select units and structures in the game. Excellent! You now have Scout Marine Squad. Strategic points are located in areas of high strategic value on the battlefield. Capturing and controlling the strategic points on the battlefield is how you increase your requisition resource. Servitors are required to build additional structures. Servitors are always available from the stronghold. The listening post fortifies your hold of a strategic point, increasing your requisition rate at the same time. Some structures, vehicles, and research require power to function. Building a plasma generator will supply you with the power you need to keep your force going. Select your servitor and build a plasma generator. Slag deposits are concentrated points of energy hidden just under the planet's surface. Take a quick look at your minimap. There are dots on the map that represent slag deposits. Build a thermoplasma generator on a slag deposit to access large amounts of the power resource.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
The more
Walk
plasma
softly
generators you
and
have,
carry a big
the
gun.
faster you will build up the power resource.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts advance. Getting into position.
You now have power. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. Note that there is a limit to how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Notice the white ring that appears around some of your structures when you are deciding where to build. This is the control zone. Most structures can only be constructed within the control zone, while others, like listening posts, can be built at other locations. When you are trying to place a new structure, its color changes from red to green as you move it around.
Scouts
A
in
green
position.
color indicates that the structure can be placed at that location, so that building will begin. The Chapel Barracks is a structure where you can build more advanced Space Marine infantry units. Select your Chapel Barracks and build a Space Marine squad. These elite warriors will form the core of your
Initializing
military
build
force.
protocol.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Search commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marine squads are your all-purpose fighting force. They are powerful and resilient and, with research, can
I
be upgraded to
exist to
counter
serve.
almost
Fear
any threat.
denies faith.
They can also capture strategic points. Reinforcing is the act of calling in
Onward
additional
to
troops to
glory!
bring your squad to maximum combat effectiveness. Select a Space Marine squad. Click the Reinforce Squad button to add one new unit to your squad.
Orders received, brother. Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill! Take and hold.
Praise the Emperor. Agreed.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
You can reinforce during battle. In the event that a brother Space Marine falls to the enemy, you can click the Reinforce Squad button multiple times to bring the squad to full strength.
Awaiting
Congratulations! You have reinforced your Space Marine squad. All units and vehicles have a health rating. Health is represented by the small green bar underneath each squad or vehicle. Remember, a squad takes damage as a whole. When enough damage has been inflicted on the squad, a unit will die. If you lose any units during a fight, you can reinforce to bring your squad back to full strength. Make sure you watch the strength of your squad in battle. Reinforce often to make sure your squads are as effective as possible. Remember that when a unit with a heavy weapon dies, you lose that weapon from the squad. You will need to upgrade the squad to get the heavy weapon back.
Is my shield.
The Force Commander is a veteran of thousands of battles, and his combat prowess is unrivaled. He will lead your force to victory. Select your Force Commander and click the Attach
Yes, my
button.
lord.
Now, select a Space Marine squad.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, my lord.
Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
This Space Marine squad is greatly enhanced by the addition of the Force Commander, but he can also fight effectively on his own. To detach the leader from this squad, simply select the squad, then click the Detach icon. It is located in the same place as the Attach icon. Very good. You are mastering advanced concepts that will help you to annihilate your enemies. Select a squad and take note of the small blue bar just under the squad's health bar. This blue bar represents the morale of your squad. Morale represents the effectiveness of your units in battle. Think of it as a combination of mental focus, courage, and the willingness to fight. Various weapons in the game inflict morale damage as well as health damage. When your squad takes morale damage, the small blue bar will decrease, just like the health bar does. When the squad's morale becomes too low, the squad will break. A broken squad has lost the will to fight, and its combat effectiveness is drastically reduced. You do not lose control of broken squads. It is your choice whether to leave them in battle or retreat to gather strength. Also, certain units have abilities that can increase the morale of a squad. Morale can be an effective tool against your enemies. By destroying your enemy's morale, you cause them to lose combat effectiveness, making them much easier to kill. In this way, a small but properly armed squad can destroy an enemy force of superior numbers. Remember, tactics and strategy can turn the tide of almost any battle. Make sure you use this knowledge to achieve victory on the battlefield. You must build an armory in order to access weapon upgrades. Squads can be equipped with a variety of weaponry, allowing you to prepare them against different enemy types. Notice a flamer appears in one of your squad members' hands. This procedure can be performed with any of the available weapon upgrades. Initially, you can only upgrade 2 units of your total squad with heavy weapons. By doing further research at the armory, you can unlock the capability to upgrade more. Select the stronghold and click the monastery upgrade icon. We must upgrade the stronghold to a monastery to gain access to squad leaders and other powerful research options and structures. Leaders are highly skilled warriors that can be added to some Space Marine squads. You will need strong leaders if you are to defeat your enemies. The monastery is complete. You can now add sergeants to some of your Space Marine squads.
Death from above. I am the Emperor's will made manifest. Death from above.
Here to serve.
Death from above.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord, as you wish.
Death from above.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Fear denies faith. What's your order?
My powers are yours to command.
Apothecary ready. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Sergeants are valiant leaders that improve the combat ability and morale of the squad they are part of. They will inspire your Marines to greater feats of heroism. Excellent. Your sergeant has arrived. Note that your sergeants are part of the squad and cannot leave it.
What would you
Select
have?
your chapel barracks and build another Space Marine squad. Remember, holding strategic points increases your requisition resource. Without sufficient requisition resource, you cannot build the force you need to ensure your dominance of the battlefield.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is time. We stand ready. Understood. At your command.
Excellent! You have built a Space Marine squad and brought it to full strength. To mount an effective attack, you should try to have several Space Marine squads, fully reinforced to maximum strength, and upgraded with special weapons and a sergeant. Your field base has supplies and logistics to support a finite number of squads. The number of squads you can support at any given time is called your squad cap. You can see your current squad cap in the resource area at the top of your screen. Once you have reached your maximum squad cap, you will not be able to call in any additional squads, so it's very important to keep an eye on this as you're building up your forces. You can increase your squad cap by building certain structures and researching upgrades, but there is always a maximum beyond which you cannot go. Some types of terrain can provide your squads with protection from enemy fire. This is called cover. Select one of your infantry squads and move it into cover. The area of cover has been identified with a marker known as a ping. It is visible on the minimap as well as in the world. Cover is useful in that it can provide your squads with additional defensive bonuses, which make them harder to kill. It's easy to see cover in the terrain. Just look for your mouse cursor to change as you pass over large bombed-out craters in cities or patches of thick foliage in jungles. You'll notice that when you move your squads into an area of cover, a small cover icon will appear above them. This indicates that they are receiving a defensive bonus. Excellent! Your squad is in cover. Units in cover are harder targets to shoot and take less damage from ranged attacks because of this. Use cover well to gain tactical advantages over your enemies. The best way to make sure you have enough requisition resource is to capture and secure strategic points. Explore the map around your base with your Space Marine squads and capture any strategic points you encounter along the way. To complete this objective, you must capture 3 strategic points.
Fear our wrath.
Scouts here. On patrol. On patrol. Strategic point identified.
The Emperor protects.
Objective acquired. Heresy grows.
Position
mindless.
secure.
Objective logged. What is your order? Maintain attack formation.
Make sure you use your servitor to build listening posts on any captured strategic points. This fortifies them against your enemies.
Consolidating position on the objective. Direct us to the enemy. Strategic point identified.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
Yes,
salvation.
most beneficent one. With all
Scouts
due
awaiting
haste,
Mission
orders.
accomplished.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Objective acquired. Heresy grows from idleness. Take and hold. Mission accomplished. At your command. Objective acquired. Position secure. Area secured.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Direct us to the enemy.
Excellent. You have captured 3 strategic points
Yes, Lord.
and built listening posts on them. Taking and holding strategic points is key to defeating your enemies. You can capture critical locations just like strategic points. In some multiplayer games, capturing and holding one or more of these critical locations can win you the game. You also get requisition from any critical locations you control. Use a squad to capture a critical location. Critical
Here to
locations
serve.
are points on the map that represent locations of critical strategic importance. Excellent. You captured a critical location. Note that critical locations cannot have listening posts built on them. You must find other ways to hold them. Holding relics gives you access to your army's best units and vehicles. Hold on to them to ensure you have access to your best technology. Use a squad to capture a relic. Relics
I
are
will
sacred
do
points
as
of
you
great
ask.
value.
Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
At your command. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one? Here to serve. As you wish.
Excellent. You have captured a relic. You can build listening posts to fortify captured relics. You can also capture your opponent's relics to deny them access to their best units and technology. Just like a chapel barracks is used to build infantry units, the machine cult is used to build vehicles. Vehicles are tough and nearly impervious to the attacks of non-upgraded infantry. They are a fundamental part of your army and can carry powerful support weapons. Congratulations! You've completed the learning session of the tutorial. It is time to put what you have learned to work. Take control of the force and build up your strength so you can crush your enemy. Use infantry units to capture strategic points, and servitors to build listening posts on them. Continue to build structures, and carry out research that will increase your effectiveness in battle. Build additional squads and vehicles. Make sure your research upgrades that will increase both your squad cap and vehicle cap. Take this battlefield, and the next after that. The fight will never end until your enemies are crushed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Objective acquired. We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
Six minutes until control area victory.
At your command. Onward to glory! Orders received, brother. We are the Emperor's chosen. Mission accomplished.
Five minutes until control area victory.
Direct us to the enemy. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Four minutes until control area victory.
Area secure.
Countdown has
Ever
begun.
vigilant. Strategic point identified.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Three minutes until
Understood.
control area victory.
Six minutes until take and hold victory.
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
Praise the
The
Emperor.
area is secure. Fear our wrath.
2 minutes until control area victory.
Five minutes until take and hold victory.
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
What would you have me do?
1 minute until
Weapons at ready.
control area
It is
victory.
time.
Four minutes until take and hold victory.
Thirty seconds until control area victory.
Здесь карта другая абсолютно.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter! We can't hold! Run for your lives!
Cowards! You will fight or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord? But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth! What a glorious day for a battle! As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. We shall know no fear. Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Build routine 721 initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine
Here
squads.
to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
первая миссия не такая даже. Первый месяц. Хотя это миссия. Да и кто-то Валюков, привет тебе, чувак. Мы уже дорезали до давно фу. Будет еще время, когда мы котел выберете. Да, мы пойдем на 2000. Пацаны, отойдите, я помогите, если... Вообще все наше общее.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them.
We stand ready. Orders received, brother. Marine squad deployed. Fear our wrath. Objective acquired.
Here to serve.
We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
Squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Captured.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
We stand ready.
We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers. Strategic point identified. Taking damage. Attacking as ordered. The Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Position secure.
What would you have me do?
Moving out. Orders received, brother. Charge! Onward to glory! Onward to glory! Orders received, brother. Under fire, engaging the enemy.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill!
It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility. But where? Look! An orc camp. And look there! A break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed.
Engaging the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Objective log.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Если конфликтую, не есть невозможно. Свой прав. То есть игры и 90-х, и нулевых, и 10-х, 20-х. свой канал. Те, кто застал на любые видео, прошу. Потому что я несу добро и людскую. У кого-то любимая игра, которая только стоит штыгма для меня. Warhammer 40 Dawn of War. И не Dawn of War, если еще будет игра. Ремастер версия Medal of Honor и Definitive Edition. Но под стратегией не очень люблю, но так что невозможно отвратиться. Я хоть фанатом Warhammer не являюсь, но не все.
Well done! We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Orders received. Orders received, brother. Orders
Excellent.
received, brother.
The point is now protected from an orc
Stay
retaliation.
vigilant, brothers.
We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points. What would you have me do?
Maintain attack formation. Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Taking hits.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. What would you have me do?
Onward to glory!
No surrender!
Space Marines attack!
Praise the Emperor.
Attacking as ordered. Maintain attack formation. Space Marines attack! For the Emperor! Initiating attack protocol 23.
Praise the Emperor.
Attacking as ordered. Understood. Fear our wrath. Onward to glory! Initiating attack protocol 23.
Emperor, protect us!
Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill! Understood. Moving out. Orders received, brother. Commencing attack.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I shall not die on this day.
We stand ready. Orders received. We stand ready. Engaging the enemy.
Excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed. There, that's the last of them. Well done, Blood Ravens. Victory is ours. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Onward to glory!
Yes, Lord? Initializing kill protocol.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply. War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
Не говори пока.